girl, that she getting wicked. Should I go Prada shoes? You know I like the Ricky. First show
good.
that I do, I
How you
don't
feeling?
want no cricket.
Thank you for coming out here. Thank you for meeting us tonight.
Views.
Y'all don't know, Zay Snow here with Hxri. We got Max Slim, aka Grabber XXL, behind the camera.
Biggest.
You know what I'm saying? We out here in Oakland. And why don't we just get started, man? Why don't you go ahead and just let us know, like, who are you, bro?
Shit, I'm Hxri. Front of B to be exact. You feel me?
From the B.
You know what I'm saying? And we just trying to create a movement. You feel me? It's a lot of people that's I guess they don't really realize where they could be in life. You feel me? And that's the thing. You feel me? We got one life, so why not go at it? You feel me?
Exactly. Why not, like, just take
all the way
every opportunity that you get, every opportunity that you get.
100%.
Sure. And you mentioned, like, being from Berkeley.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, the B. But, like, how do you think coming up in the Bay Area, being from Berkeley, affects your outlook on, like, hip hop or, like, music in general?
Man, I really feel like, well, for me, just as an individual, you feel me? I feel like at a young age, I was always hanging around older homies and shit like that. So I was able to, like, listen to different type of musics. Definitely one of them. There's one interview I did when I was telling them, like, Chief Keef was somebody I was inspired by. Yeah. And it was the swag and whatnot. And even my mom, she'll play, like, a lot of R&B, Neo, and all that type of stuff. But I think just from a young age, you feel me, I grabbed a lot of different genres, and I was kind of understanding what I really like and don't like. And you feel me, that's pretty much turned me to who I am right now.
Got you. For sure. Technical difficulties. I'm clipping this shit anyway. Like, what's one artist? I know you mentioned Chief Keef earlier.
Yeah.
But is there any, like, local artists that kind of, like, just inspired you to start, like, making music? Don't gotta be big, don't gotta be small. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would say, ooh, that's a good one. Damn near Rex Life Raj. He's also from Berkeley.
Yeah.
And I believe he came to Berkeley High once upon a time, and he feel me. He did I want to call it what did he do? I don't even remember what it was, but he gave our football team, like, some supplies and whatever, and, like, they had this whole little entrance thing or intro to when they coming out, and I did my research more on bro, and I'm like, damn, like, he really sliding, but it's like it let me know it's possible. You feel me? Not only him being from Berkeley, but it's like, if he could do it, why can't I?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And you see, like, someone like Rex Life Raj, who it would, you know, basically made it into the mainstream media, like, coming back and giving back. You know, just I can see how that's definitely, like, an inspiration.
For sure.
One thing, being an artist, being, like, independent, what are, like, some obstacles that you see, like, coming up in your day-to-day life when you're trying to, like, mix life and creating your art?
Man, I definitely say doubt is one thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, people expect to be somewhere, or their work doesn't turn out to what they expect it to be. So I feel like as an artist, we definitely push our limits, you know, and sometimes it could be unrealistic, but at times it's a good thing, because, you know, you want to be delusional for this work that we do. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
To some extent. Another thing is definitely consistency. Just trying to manage, you feel me? We all go through different stuff in life, but when stuff gets hard, it's kind of like, how are you going to react and respond to that? Are you going to keep going and go harder, or are you going to put your knee to the ground and take that break? So I think that's what differentiates a lot of artists, is being able to still go through things as a human being, but then also come in at the end and understand you have business to take care of at the end of the day.
Exactly. Like, your art, like, you are your art, yes, but like, you kind of got to separate that from, like, what you're going through in life, like, a bit sometimes, especially coming up, I can imagine.
For sure.
Now, like, on the contrary to that, what, like, are some moments you've had so far in your career where you kind of, like, looked at, like, your discography, looked at, like, how far you've come, and, like, what's a moment that just kind of inspired you to, like, keep going?
Probably the reactions I get from other people that I don't be expecting from certain individuals, you feel me? But, like, for instance, my friend, my homie, he out in Nevada right now, and he was on FaceTime with a shorty, and she was like, wait a minute, ain't this Hxri? And I'm like, oh shit. She's like, no, put it back on him. And so it's like those certain type of interactions, you feel me? It makes me want to go harder, and it's more fuel to the fire, you know what I mean? To go harder with this, and Just not take my foot off the pedal, you feel me? Like, I'm on go right now, and that's what it's going to be all 2026, 27, 28. To the day I die, I'm dying a rock star. You know what I mean?
No, I feel it every day, all day.
Every day.
I can feel it coming up on,
For
you know,
sure.
shout out
Feel
Negro
me?
World.
Shout out.
But you mentioned, like, your friends here, and just, like, off hearing that, how important, like, is your circle or, like, the people you keep around you when it comes to, like, your art?
Very important. You definitely don't want yes men in the circle. You feel me? That's one thing that can sink the ship. And then another thing is people, you know, like, you got to be, as an artist, good with constructive criticism. You know, I think some people take it the wrong way, but it's just a way for you to better yourself and understand, you know, what really works for you as an artist. So I think I got a good circle and foundation of support with people who really believe in what I believe in, if not more. So that definitely helps it out.
No, yeah, definitely keeping that circle clean. Shout out his circle. I'm not
Feel
gonna
me?
lie.
Shout out to Circle, man. Okay.
And in releasing your album last year, what, like, once that came out, how did that, like, make you feel? Or, like, seeing, like, people's reactions to, like, your official album and, like, all that effort that you put in finally being out, like, to the world?
For sure. It was definitely a breath of fresh air, because I think I was an overthinker, you know, and I thought it was going to be a lot more harder or more into it, but you just got to set your goals and check them off the list. So it felt good. It felt like I accomplished something big. Just also seeing how everybody else responded and respected the work ethic that I was putting in, I was like, okay, like, I'm doing what I should be doing. You know what I mean?
Nice, yeah. And speaking on that album, today actually, you made Billboard's top 15 with one of your songs off that album. How does it feel, like, seeing somebody take their platform that they've taken the time to, you know, like, curate and tend to, and taking that to kind of recognize and, like, congratulate your music?
It feels good. Like you said, just the recognition. You feel me? I put in a lot of hours, a lot of hard work, a lot of missing out on different shit. You know what I mean? And I seen the bigger picture. Yeah. And I've been going through it with, you feel me, just life in general. You know what I mean? And it's like, to get something out of what I love, you feel me? Like, that's just a great feeling as it is. So it feels good being recognized for the hard work that I'm putting in right now.
That's nice, bro. You for sure was working hard, bro.
Appreciate that,
listen to the music. Shout out that song, bro. That shit gets so crazy.
Pray for me, girl. This shit getting wicked.
Getting wicked.
For real.
Thank you for joining me tonight, bro. That's all the questions I got for you right now.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate it.
Feel me? Ain't the last time.
Man, for surely not the last time. Shout out Negro World. Shout out Hxri.
History in the making, man. Hxri from the BM. Hxri on all platforms. Man. Go get that. You feel me?
We can have all the links in the descriptions.
Bang.
We can have all the links in the bios. And say Snow. You know where he is.
I done went broke trying to get it back. I done spent another ticket on the road and I catch a flight soon. Girl, tell me, is you with it? Got a bad bitch on the P.
Word of the day. You just want a word? Patience. Patience. Nothing comes fast but a crash. Know your pace and know your speed.